All right, so you're a fan of Justin Bieber's, and he just started following you on today, right? He just started following you? You excited about that?
Yeah.
You haven't met him before?
No.
All right, well, you should meet him. No, he's not here. Okay. No. Oh, my God. I'm just...
You better... Hey, you got to watch yourself,
I
bro.
know. I'm so sorry. No, he's not in there either.
Okay, okay.
No,
I know. Hey, his butt has been on here.
Yeah, his butt has been on that seat before. But you will meet... You will meet him. Someday. He's not here today, but you will. All right. I think what I...
What the hell?
I don't know. What? I didn't have Justin. I had him. He was in there. He's gone now. All right.
I don't get scared.
I think if we played that back...
That's you.
Yeah. Go to my page on Spotify to see something very cool that Billie did to her fans earlier today. We're back with Billie Eilish, and so you've got huge, you've got fans that are Julia Roberts, Sam Smith, Tom York, Dave Grohl is here. He's a huge fan of yours. You have major people that are fans of yours.
It's unreal. It's crazy because, I don't know, I feel like recently I've met a lot of people that my parents grew up as fans of,
right.
And that's no disrespect to your age.
Right.
Dave.
Yeah, right.
But, no, but I think that's when it really hits me because, I was even in a meeting with Stella McCartney and she FaceTimed her dad, which is Paul McCartney. So,
right.
My mom cried. My dad cried.
Yeah.
It was, your eyes are so beautiful.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I thought you were still telling a story.
No.
Your eyes are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so is that who freaked you out the most is Paul McCartney, do you think?
Probably. I feel like probably. But in London, Sporty Spice came backstage.
Oh. And that meant something to you?
That did.
Did you follow the Spice Girls? You're too young for that.
Okay, can I tell you something?
Well, you're here.
So... when I was growing up, I'm 17. We would watch the Spice World. I watched that movie 40 times, and I thought it was a fictional movie about a group of girls who were in a group, and they sang, and I thought that was it. I was and then I remember seeing some Spice Girls, and I was like, oh my God, they're reenacting the movie.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was a fictional movie about some girls.
Right.
Called the Spice Girls.
Right.
It wasn't.
No. And so you spoke about something that I think is really important and brave that you didn't intend to speak about, but that you have Tourette's syndrome and that it comes out at certain times. But I think that's amazing that you spoke about it because you kind of take away the scariness of it. It's
something I've lived with my whole life, and everybody knows, everybody in my family, all my friends, all the people that are closest to me know I have it, and it's not anything different, And I just never said anything because I didn't want that to define who I was. I didn't want it to be like the artist with Tourette's, Billie Eilish is on Ellen.
Yeah.
I have ways of kind of making them go away. So if I'm on if it's an on-camera interview or whatever.
That's what this is.
Yes, it is. But normally, if it's a pre-taped thing, they cut out the questions.
Right.
And that's when I let them out. But then there was this one interview where they didn't tell me they weren't going to cut the questions out. So I'm sitting there answering the questions and then they start asking me a question, and I'm like, and then everyone's like, that's so funny. And they made a whole, there was tons of compilations this is so funny that Billie did this facial expression. When really it's just bunch of ticks. Right.
Well, no, I think like I said, I think it's a good thing that you because I'm sure a lot of people have that, and it's look at where you are and look at what you have accomplished, and you haven't let that even make you feel like there's something wrong with it, because it's not. It's just part of who you are.
I think I also really learned that a lot of my fans have it.
Yeah.
Which made me feel kind of more at home with saying it. Yeah. Because I remember and also I felt like there was a connection there. I felt like when I said that, there were kids that were posting and being like, oh my God, I've always had this.
Yeah.
Now she has it and she's who I can look up to with it. But
yeah, no, I think it's like I said. I think a lot of people watching now that maybe didn't hear you say it before will be like, well, I have it too, and that's great.